as I've tried to say, I appreciate that people have a lot of different views on the issue of abortion, and there's any number of different pieces of legislation you could describe. And I think fundamentally at Planned Parenthood, we take the position that we trust women to make their decisions about their pregnancies. I've made my own decisions as well, and so I feel like I can kind of walk in these shoes.
I appreciate the way you like to frame the issue, that you're the reasonable one, and those of us who have a contrary position are not reasonable.
I didn't say that.
No, that's exactly the last answer you gave. That's exactly what it was, much like your people evolved to a more advanced viewpoint, much like that comment was also directed to that.
Those are not the words I said. I said sometimes people change their opinions.
No, it's not always what you say. Sometimes it's just what you mean.
Well,
in 2014, you disagreed with my colleague's 100% figure. What percent of your money did go to Democrat candidates in 2014 if it wasn't 100%?
I told him I will look. I know that we support Republicans across the country, I wish there were more. I wish there were more Republicans.
Name me some. Name me some Republicans in Congress that you support.
Well, I don't actually want, in this public forum, I'm not going to raise their names because they have been such the target of their fellow party members, but I'm happy to provide that to you later.
Well, the donations are public.
And some of them, yes, I don't know in terms of federal office. I was thinking more broadly in terms of support for candidates across the country. I know there are Republicans that we support. And again, we would like to support more Republicans for office. We wish there was, we don't believe that women's health or women's rights should be a partisan issue.
And we don't think eating dinner salads and drinking wine while you're discussing infanticide, we have a problem with that too. So I'm sure you can understand why we would be as viscerally opposed to what we saw on some of the tapes. Would you not?